Hello, Where Game and Social. My name is Bevan. I'm here in the Old Republic Jedi Knight playthrough in the Knights of the Fallen Empire. We've completed another chapter. We're now in chapter 9. We get some rewards and stuff, and some credits, and influence has been increased with various people. Cops almost on 6, which is pretty cool. That is pretty good. Companion Shadow Knight. Yay! We have one of them. We have one of our companions because we found T7, which is good. We also got some new gear, but it'll most likely be crap. Nothing we need now. So 190 bollocks. We don't need it. No, we don't. We've got a speeder there anyway. So it wants us to examine the item modification panel, which is this. So we've done all this before, so we'll see what we get. And nice, we're gonna get some rewards and stuff. 190 graded stuff. So if we go and modify that weapon, I don't think it'll be much real good for us. What's this 190 as well? So, we can't modify that though, that's the only thing. We can't do anything to it. But maybe the new one then will be slightly higher rating. Let's see if we can find out, shall we? So put that in there, put that in there. And where is it? That one there. There it is. Put that in there. And we have got some crystals. We could use a should we use a red crystal? Got another power one as well. This is a red crystal. Yeah, let's use a red crystal. Why not? And do we have any augment kits? I thought we did. We do have one. Yep. I got augment slot. Let's see if we can make this powerful, shall we? So we have their all endurance and power. We could do that, I suppose. Give an endurance and power one for now. Let's see what that does, shall we? Let's see if that makes it more powerful than what we've already got. It does. It's the same as everything else. Because the other one hasn't got any accuracy anyway, the one I've already got. But this one has just got better endurance and better power. So I may as well use it, I suppose. Because, you know, simply because it's been augmented. I could augment the... I don't know if I can or not. Yeah, I think I can augment the other one, but... yeah, we'll use it. Why not? Should we have a look and see what it looks like with the red? Yes, because we are pretty evil, so you know it kind of makes sense to do that. I think so anyway. I think it does. So what have we got going on over here then? We have some various little bits and pieces down here by the looks of it. How are we doing for our connection? All good? Yeah, it's all good then. So what have we got then? The laggiest place in the world. We have priority missions. We have flashpoint completing stuff that it wants us to do. Doing tactical stuff. It wants to also introduce us to PvP and things like that. But yeah, whatever. What's this all about? This is all the operation terminals, all the operations that we can do. We get a good radiant. We get a few radiant things going on, which is not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. So yeah, someone's got nightmare mode. So need story mode item rating 208. We need apparently. Yeah, we haven't got that much. There we are. Down here then we have, tons of heroics and stuff. What do we get as a reward then? We get glowing. We get a few glowing. We don't get many, do we really? We don't get many at all. But yeah, hey ho. Interesting. So what if we did flashpoints? What do we get for that? We just get, oh yeah, we do. We get some radiant for doing hard mode stuff. And get some glowing as well, so plenty of things that we could do for that, and some tacticals, which is cool. It's fair enough. And this is PvP stuff, so not things that we tend to do, but yeah, PvP as well in there, which is pretty awesome. Not bad. What are you looking at? Anything decent? No, not much. Cool. So, rocket boots, rocket our way up to the top. Yeah. Let's head into here, shall we? Into the story area and see what we gotta do. Gotta head to the Alliance War Room. And we go. See what the news is gonna be. See what the news is gonna be.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate. Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether. All right, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations? We will, as soon as we understand them. We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Javad Ilip Ogorab, if you recall. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy. Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest ally hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the mystic Sana Ray. I will assist you.
I expect each of you to exceed Theron's expectations. I'm not a forgiving person.
You have made that clear.
If I may be so bold, I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit. A Gand of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So that's the team. Any questions?
That's it. Don't disappoint me.
Speaking for myself, I find the prospect highly unlikely.
Thanks for dropping in.
You're welcome. We are so evil. We are so nasty to everybody. Oh, it's unbelievable. Alrighty then, so we need to go speak to What's His Chops to, yeah, he wants to recruit somebody, he said, didn't he? Some sort of, you know, person that he thinks would be good for the team. So we can do that. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Right then, what does he want? What does he want? Speak to me, please, with your very, very deep voice.
Ha! We meet again. To share your company twice after so many years. I did not believe destiny could be so whimsical.
So they've kind of brought back the old Knights of the Old Republic way of choosing what to say. Which means I've got to actually speak it, because this guy is not going to say anything whatever I click on, so I've got to then do the subtitles. Which is kind of cool in the way that it's being sort of respectful to the old KOTOR game. But at the same time, it's old, it's a dated way of making a game. I don't quite like it. I prefer the way that SWTOR does it. Because it's just less for me to say, really. But okay, I don't remember working for you, or with you.
Severe memory loss. I had not known this to be a side effect of carbonite freezing.
Maybe you're just not as memorable as you think.
Possible, though highly unlikely. At any rate, I am Dr. Javad Ilip Ogorab, artist of technology. We collaborated years ago on Makeb to topple Taboro, the Mad Mogul. I had hoped to be able to work together again, and now we have been given the opportunity. Let us not squander it with idle chatter. On to business. It is no secret that against the Eternal Empire we stand at a massive technological disadvantage. In fact, that is almost an understatement. My role here is to coordinate the Alliance effort to understand the Eternal Empire technology, and to develop our own to bring us to an even footing.
I'm surprised you're helping us. I thought Hutts maintained neutrality.
Your casual bigotry aside, I'm afraid my brethren are being profoundly short-sighted in this matter. There is no neutrality with respect to the Eternal Empire, only eventual subjugation. But I, for one, have had enough of delusional moguls in my lifetime. Let them sit in their sad denial, ensconced within their opulent palaces. Let them hasten their own demise with inaction. It falls to those of us with vision to accomplish what they will not.
I'm not here to listen to your whine.
Forgive me for losing my temper. This is a matter of some frustration for me. Let us return to the matter at hand. The task is daunting indeed, which is what makes it exciting. To succeed, we must gather scientists, researchers, and representatives from the galaxy's many sentient species for their fresh perspectives.
You said you already had someone in mind?
I do. An exceptional Gand, both a findsman and an engineer by trade, is currently located in Zakuul's Old World district. Findsmen have a unique perception of reality. They can intuit what others struggle to grasp at all. refinesman who is also an accomplished engineer. I salivate to contemplate the contributions such an individual would make to our cause. I have forwarded to you our information concerning Yoon. For now, I must return to my art. This conversation has left me feeling inspired, and I must create.
Fair enough. Thank you. So, continue the epic story of the battle against the Eternal Empire continues on the planet Odyssey. Forge your alliance and continue your personal Star Wars The Old Republic saga through classic conversations. I don't like them. Presenting you more dialogue options and personal interactions as you rally your alliance camp leaders. Strengthen your alliance by increasing your influence rank with each of the alliance camp leaders. You will strengthen your alliance, giving you new story choices and avenues of adventure. Increase your influence by completing alliance alert missions for specialist contacts or turning in supply crates obtainable from planetary heroic missions, the Star Fortress flashpoint, and more. Reap the rewards for each supply crate you turn in. Your contact will give you back a cut as a reward. As your influence grows, watch each alliance camp evolve into busting centers of activity bent toward defeating the Eternal Empire. Followers are companions and alliance members that you can summon to fight by your side in battle using the summon this crew member button. Followers' combat roles can be changed via the drop down next to their name on the right side of the window. Increasing your influence with followers will make them more proficient in combat and crew skills. Contacts become available during Knights of the Fallen Empire storyline and our alliance members, potential followers, and other important persons. You can increase your influence with contacts by performing alliance alert missions or turning in supply crates. You can quickly travel to a contact using the travel button next to their name on the right side of the window. They need to put a gap there. Fantastic. Alerts. Beginning with the Knights of the Fallen Empire storyline, you'll occasionally receive alerts from your contacts and followers. This indicates that they have a mission for you to undertake. Selecting an alert from the list will allow you to view the contact if they are known to you and travel to the alert location. Terrific. Good times. Do I have access to all my other guys? All my companions I can send to go do random things. Perfect stuff. So if I have a look in here, so you get alerts, which is up there. At the moment I have none, but there we are. Quite a lot of people. You get quite a lot of companions these days. Which is quite awesome, really. Let's go to the next area, shall we? And just do the rounds and chat to everybody and just see how they are. Use our rocket boots. Rocket boots! Flying around. Whee! Whee! And to see what this person up here would like to say to us. Hello there, force-sensitive person.
Greetings. I am not the first mystic you have met.
So what is it that you do here?
As was seen, we have built an enclave for those gifted in the Force. Here they will meditate, train, and grow. I also meditate, awaiting visions of those who will yet join us.
How can you oversee the training of arts you don't understand?
The vision was clear. This is my place. I have also brought several Voss training in the Force. Some proficient, some beginners, all learning.
We're facing down the Eternal Empire, and this is all the Voss could spare? Pitiful.
Many more volunteered. I brought what the vision showed. The Enclave must grow, but it requires your support to do so. I meditate. My visions reveal those who might join. You will attempt to recruit them. My visions also showed many artifacts and Force relics gathered here. The task of retrieving them also falls to you. With the relics, we will learn and grow. Our alliance will spread across the stars. I must return to meditation. As outsiders like to say, good luck.
Thank you. So I got a bit of influence gain and some money as well, which is good. How much money have I got now? 600,000. That's good. I don't mind that. That's quite impressive, really. And rocket boots flying around. Right, so now let's go to the next person, shall we, and see what they want. Which is going to be up this way. Yay. Let's go see. Whoop. Let's see what this said was. Whee! So yeah, I got a board our starship. Plus, let's find you one, I think it was. So I've got everywhere with you. Hello there.
Well, if it isn't the new commander, it's a pleasure to be able to work with you again, sir. Your work at Kuat was impressive, to say the least.
I remember you.
Well, that bruises my ego a bit. But considering everything you've been tied up in, not to mention the years in stasis, Can't say I really blame you. I'm Admiral Bay-1 Ago. We fought together at the Battle of Kuat. You really helped us out of a bad spot. And wow, did you send those imps packing. Sorry, sir. That remark was totally inappropriate given our current alliance.
Lower your voice, those imps really had it coming.
Didn't they, though? At any rate, my job is to coordinate the Alliance's military and strategic intelligence assets. I'm looking forward to working with you to enhance our military capacity. Let me know if and when you're looking to help. We've got plenty of work to go around.
Will do. Bit of influence with you. Fantastic. Happy days. This increases things a little bit. Alright, next person then. Next person we need to speak to is down here, apparently. This way. The last one we need to speak to. Oh, there's another mission just popped up as well. We'll have a look and see what that is. Something worth doing, possibly. Who knows? Hello. Command's datapad. Welcome to the... welcome. Accept all of those. Oh, we get some things, and we get some... Oh, that's quite cool. We'll get a trophy. So a companion gifts, basically. We'll get something luxury. We'll get a consumable. We'll get an underworld good. There we go. I'm very close to reaching the maximum, apparently, on this. Yeah, I suppose I am. I suppose I should do something about that. Alley-up. Jumping around, do. Alley-up. Jumping around, do. Right then. Alley-up. Let's speak to you as well, shall we? What do you want to say to me?
Well, if it isn't the new commander. We didn't get much of a chance to talk earlier. You lost? Or just slumming it down here with the likes of us?
If I don't know better, I see you're running a massive smuggling ring out of our base.
You're actually not wrong, Commander. The Alliance needs a lot to keep it going. Food, equipment, weapons, ships. And it needs to get everything without popping up on Arkan scanners. That kind of work takes a true professional. Someone who knows where to look, how to ask, and who to ask. So, naturally, your friends went and found the best. Yours truly to run the supply into this operation. I make sure you get what you need without raising any eyebrows. All at perfectly reasonable contract rates, plus hazard premiums and a discretion fee.
Exactly how many credits are we talking?
There are a lot of zeros. Don't worry, though. It's not coming straight out of your pocket. Probably. All the same, I have to admit I've stretched my network of contacts pretty thin. If this alliance is going to get much bigger, we're going to need a lot more help. Smugglers, bounty hunters, maybe even pirates. Anyone who has useful skills or just knows their way around the underworld. You find anyone good, bring them in. I've always got my ear to the ground, too. If I find any promising leads, I'll let you know. Oh, one last thing. While you're out and about, you ever find a Deveronian by the name of Galt Renault or Tiresias Loci? You let me know. Need to put a few holes into that backstabber. Long story.
Fair enough. I will keep that in mind. So we got to return to the canteen. Apparently, as I just come up from there, as you do. Why not? Why not indeed, eh? Let's have a look and see where we got to go to now. Apparently, Cantina is expecting us. But that is all we have time for in this episode. I will see you, and that's when we continue on. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you then. I expect this facility to be kept spotless if you want to avoid the scrap heap. Oh, evil.
Oh, Yes, Master. I understand. I shall see to it at once.
Oh dear, hello there. What's that? Yay.